Hello and welcome to the 100 Day Art Challenge. This video is number 74 of 100 and I'm excited about reaching the end. Maybe I shouldn't say that because it is a great opportunity for me to explore different mediums and to express myself through experimentation, and that's kind of what this video is. I don't use digital media very often, and when I do, I certainly don't do abstract work when I use digital tools, So for the last two videos, if I was including this one, three, this has been a mini sub-series within the 100 Day Art Challenge of abstract digital sketches. And this one was actually the second piece that I made, even though I've published it third. I published the third one first. The reason I did that is because the third one is so different to these two. I found it quite interesting in a different way. But this one, much like yesterday's video, I'm being very careful about where I place things and what textures I use. And you see me removing those drips there. If this was the third part, I would have just left those and just ignored it, because it was the first one that I uploaded, which was the third abstract sketch I made, was just impulsive. Every decision was just put it down, move on, put it down, move on, put it down, move on, just as quick as possible. Whereas this one and yesterday's video were the first two that I made, and I was being really careful about what I liked and what I didn't like, and how I wanted to react to the previous mark, and what I think should or could cover some space, and trying to avoid anything figurative. So I was trying to just make it all about the things that I saw and felt, and look at all these different things that I'm trying and not enjoying. So I just think, no, I can't do that, it's too heavy. But I quite like this half opacity stuff, this puddling effect that's happening with quite a large brush. I do quite enjoy the larger brushes because it does cover so much space and has its own level of abstraction the more you can layer it on top of itself. So that's what I'm doing. You can see there I'm going through the different brushes, trying to find something that has deep, gritty texture that can sit on top of other texture to obscure it. And just again, experimenting with the medium because I'm not massively familiar with it. But I am hoping that this will be useful. And I had not disclosed this in the other two videos, but the reason I'm doing these sketches is because my local dentist doesn't have any art on the walls. So my intention is to create abstract work that I can sell to them and put on the wall, but I'm going to paint it. So this is just me playing with ideas. If they took any of these ideas, I'm sure I'd be able to paint it. I'm not too concerned about that. But at the moment, my sole focus is to see how to make abstract work, because I'm not primarily an abstract artist, even though it's my opinion that when you work, when you make figurative work, you do wander into abstraction. If you think about it, the most accurate figurative or representational work you can make will be based on abstracting forms and trying to view the world through a lens of non-representational forms, because that just seems to reflect reality truer than anything that the kind of real, careful, figurative thought will. That may seem strange. I don't know how else to explain it. I think that when you're painting or drawing something that you can see, the best thing that you can do to get it accurate is to remove all knowledge about what it is that you're drawing, because then you won't make assumptions about what it is that you're drawing or painting. It's the assumptions about this is a shoe, this is a face, etc. that makes it tricky. So anyway, this was fun but difficult, but this is the piece that I made. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.